Hey y'all, I know that you have been missing me. I've been getting some great emails about how I've been missed. I feel so loved and cared for, and thank you. So I have a story to tell. Let me get comfortable. I actually stopped into my office so that I could, on our way out tonight, and my hair is all super big. Yay. I have plenty of news to tell just because I had I don't even know which fill this is. It could be the fourth or the fifth because I had a D fill before. But I'm going to jump right into this because this is ridiculous. And I'm not going to name any names right now about where I go. I'm going to try to be over this whole deal. But anyway, many of you know, had arm surgery. It's been 2 months. I'm doing really well. My arms are going down. They're nicely. The scars are healing nicely. One day I will post some more pictures of that. But I want to jump right in. So, long story short, before I went to get my arm surgery done, I had a fill like 2 weeks before then. And knowing that they were going to take out fluid when I got there, but they were going to put it back. But I needed to make sure that I was staying, to wait or whatever. But I was at 219 then. And when I got to get my surgery, they wanted to take out the fluid completely, and they did, but they ended up putting it back. But when you fly anywhere, for me, that fluid seems to evaporate. It's not just I'm going to get to that, but it's not just me saying that. So it's been 2 months. I haven't worried about the weight. I've tried to just heal and take care of myself and all that stuff, so I haven't worried about it at all. So I finally go to the doctor, and he says, I'm trying to explain. So okay, picture this. I go in, I'm 10 pounds heavier than when I was there, I don't know, almost 3 months ago. So of course my doctor's going to sit down with me and wants to know, what's going on. So the first thing he says is, hey, how's your eating habits? I mean, what's going on? I mean, like that. And I said, oh, well, I had, I've had arm surgery, I've flown, and so I know that there's probably not a lot of restriction. There's no issue with my eating. I'm still exercising, but I can eat more than what I could before. So I'm trying to explain these things. He did not understand. Number one, you've got my records right there. And he didn't understand what I was saying about the fluid being taken in and out. And when I told him the surgeon recommended that I get the fluid taken out before I go into surgery, he's like, I don't understand why. I don't understand why. And I'm thinking, okay, fine. I'm just trying to be calm because I'm there to get what I got to get done. And so he says, you people, I'm assuming you mean lap band people. But he says, you people, you come in here, you want to get overfilled, and I'm just not going to do it. And if this keeps up, I'm just going to quit doing this altogether. Now, I'm a professional woman, people, and I don't appreciate being talked to crazy. And so I said to him, hey, I'm just trying to tell you what I've gone through. I haven't been eating ice cream, cookies, or cake to gain 10 pounds. This is the reason why. I don't have any restriction. I was at 3 before, and that wasn't restricted when I left, before I came back to the States. And so I'm only saying that I probably think that I need to be at 3 at least. He was like, no. And I'm like, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, how to do your job, but don't talk to me crazy. And I said, these are very expensive. Now, when I said that, that's when he was like, you come in here, I've seen people, they get overfilled, and they're damn near close to death, and all this going off for no reason. And I was just like disgusted at that point, thinking, you know what? Having a bad day already. I was having a bad day. I've been traveling all week, and I've got extra 10 pounds. So I know that I haven't done anything. He's got a partner in this practice. And so he leaves. They go in and they take out, she's like, I was like, I don't know what's going on with Dr. But he must be having a bad day. He's gone off. I'm trying to explain to him my situation. He's not understanding me, whatever. Can I tell you? She says, okay. She's really nice. She's always cool. So I tell her. She's like, well, first off, let's just see what's in there. Okay. When I left for my arm surgery, they put that fluid back. They put in 3 cc's, and I didn't even really feel that, but I just didn't want to be uncomfortable on the plane. And so I was like, that's fine, that'll work, whatever. People, what they pulled out of my band was 2.1 cc's of saline out of my band. Duh, I know my body. I am not in some place trying to get over or be overfilled or be super aggressive, because I was defilled once and I know what it's like to be overfilled and it sucks. So I was pissed. Okay? One, you need to listen to what I'm saying. I am not trying to get over. I'm trying to be healthy. I'm trying to do what I have to do and do it in a way that's not going to kill me or make my band slip or any of that stuff. So I was thoroughly pissed. So I was just like, hey, okay, fine. Finally, I just told this lady that works there, great woman, I just said, hey, you guys do what you feel is necessary. So they ended up putting in like 0.6 in addition to that, because she said there was probably residual in my band already that they couldn't pull out. So I'm just saying, hey, providers, if you're listening to this, listen to people. Yeah, there are some people out there who are aggressive and they want to tell you what to do, but guess what? I live with it every day. It's in my body. Listen to what I'm telling you before you jump to freaking conclusions. Piss me off, you know, and I'm thinking, hey, I've traveled to Dallas to get my fills done. If you don't want to do them, and if this is going to cause you to do whatever, then fine, don't. I'm glad that you're in my neighborhood and that you're new here and that you're doing them and they're reasonably priced, but you're not going to treat me like, you know, you're not going to. So she calmed me down. She just said, hey, after a few days, you know, if you're not feeling restriction or whatever, just, you know, come back. She just gave me the wink and the nod, right? So I'm just like, okay, fine. You know, I'm just not the one, people. I'm not the one to get disrespected. I paid for this. I paid for it out of my pocket. I didn't get pre-approved with insurance. You know, it's obviously something that I really, really wanted to do, so I can possibly appreciate the fact that I have to be talked like shit to. Excuse my French. That just didn't make any sense to me. So if there are any doctors watching, you know, we're not all, you know, on the criminal tip. We're not all trying to kill ourselves to be skinny. I just want to be healthy. I got a goal in mind, but I'll get there. If I wanted to be there, I would have been there 2 months before when I first got back to get it restricted all kinds of ways or whatever, to do whatever, you know. Pissed. God, so stupid. But anyway, so my current weight now is like 225. So I was at 229, 230. And, you know, when the weather gets cold, I don't tend to exercise as much, but I'm going to get back to it in the gym. But my eating habits, those things, they've been the same. I've just been able to eat more food. So I just wanted to tell you guys about that. So dumb. God, so dumb. But, you know, I'm just not scared to stand up for myself. And I gave him a piece of my mind, but in a polite way. He's a doctor, and I respect that. But I'm a patient, you know. What the heck, man? Anyway, so that's all I had for today. I'm pretty sure I'll start updating again, and I have to admit that I didn't even want to update because I was doing so bad on my weight loss, and I had nothing to report. But weather's changing. Winter's on its way here. I gotta get it into gear. I want to, you know, my Sojiversary is coming up in the end of November, but I think I'm doing okay. I still feel great. I think I look great and all that. So anyway, I wanted to share that, and I will update you guys later, hopefully with something a little happier and pleasant. All right. Hope everybody is doing really, really well. And remember this: if they talking to you crazy, don't take that. Don't get ghetto, but stand your ground, because a lot of you have gone through this because you needed to, because you wanted to. Some of you paid for it. You do not deserve to get disrespected. And if you have another option, take it. You know, if somebody's treating you like crap, take it. This guy's the only one here, but I doubt he's going to be talking to me crazy anymore. So, hey. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good night.